Well, students, all of you work it out. In the meanwhile, before everybody can join, the first story that I shared with you, it's not exactly a story, it's an anecdote. A-N-E-C-D-O-T, anecdote of great mathematician Gauss. Here, if you remember just this story at the back of your mind, every problem has a simple mathematical solution. You just have to be keen observer, and you'll find that every problem will be as easy as this. Now, coming to this question, I'm still expecting the answer from you people. We, as many as we are, half of as many as we are, a quarter of as many as we are, and you put together is 100. Just imagine, instead of parrots as chocolates, we, some chocolates are there. Same number of chocolates, we, as many as we are, and half of that many chocolates added together, then a quarter of that many chocolates added together, and at the end, that one person, there is one more chocolate added together. Now the sum is 100. So what was the original number of people, or number of parrots, sorry. So I'm getting that chat answers now. Rishika, you're absolutely correct. Maurya Prakash, think again. Prithvi Gowda, think again. Nice to see Rishika, you got the answer. Sujan Gowda, think again. Deepika ji, you're close by, think again. Prakash, think again. Himesh, no, think again. Prerana, Umesh, think again. And Chaitra, you gave decimal answer. It can't be decimal, just think, because number of parrots have to be allowed, right? Sujan Gowda, that's too much of number. Ujjwal, think again. Preetham S, think again. Suraj, Aman Mishra, think again. Ummi Khatija, think again. What you're saying, half is 50. The number of parrots plus some more parrots added together, as many as same number of added together, plus half of as many same. Pushpanjali again, Pushpanjali, good, you also got it right. So far two of them have got it right. Suraj, think again. Maurya Prakash, think again. You almost come close, but not exactly the right answer. Ujjwal, think again. Darshan, think again. Aripriya, think again. Kavyashri, think again. Chaitra, no, that's too much of a number. Chandan V, yes, you are right. Chandan V, third person has given the right answer. Sujan Gowda, think again. Parinita, yes. So totally 4, I think. 4 of you have given the right answer. Prithvi Gowda, yeah. Think again. Too many messages are coming in. So Aman Mishra, think again. Tejeshwar, think again. Deepak, work out again. Aman Mishra, think again. Yukta, think again. Fine. No, Sujan, it can't be such a huge number. It can't be more than 100. Just think. I know your confusion is probably. Oh, I'm sorry. I was the host, so I had to accept the people who are waiting in the waiting room. So another 4 people are there. I'll just admit them. Yep. So admitted all of them. All of you keep it muted.
Navin Raj, please keep it.
Fine. A few more people are there. I'll admit all of them. Aprameya, Rishika, KB. Fine. Right. I got some more chat answers. I'll just check them. Himesh, think again. Prithvi Gowda, think again. Himesh, you come close enough. Okay. Now, all of you can stop sending the message, because now I will not be able to look at it. I'll do one thing. I'll start solving now. I'll just share the screen now. Just observe the question. All of you carefully observe how this question is going to be a beautiful question on algebra. It looked like a day-to-day question, but this is an algebra question. Wondering how is this an algebra question? It's very simple. Just all of you observe. All of you are able to see the screen, right? Somebody unmute and please tell.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
able to see the screen well? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now just observe. Now look at the way I'm going to solve it. A parrot on the tree says, we, as many as we are, half of as many as we are, quarter of as many as we are, and you put together is 100. So simple. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to make it, let the number of parrots be x. This is what we do in algebra. Algebra is a beautiful subject. It's all about finding the unknown. It is like a spy, a detective novel. Mathematics is like a detective novel, particularly algebra. You don't know something, got to figure that out. We don't know number of parrots, so we're going to do that. So what are we going to do? Let's call the number of parrots as x. Fine. Next, we says we. Next, it says as many as we are. That is plus x again. Isn't it? Next, half of as many as we are. That is plus x by 2. Right? Next, quarter of as many as we are. That is plus x by 4. Next, it says, and you put together. You, we know that it's one person. So all these things put together is 100. See how beautiful the problem has turned out to be. Now, if you observe here, I'll just use the different color. If you just observe here, x by 2, x by 4. Whereas 1 is an integer. 100 is an integer. So we don't know x, we got to figure out what the x is. So algebra is all about separating the unknown from the known and then finding the unknown. Look at the statement here. Algebra is all about separating the unknowns from the known and trying to find out what that unknown is. And here the unknown is x. So we'll keep x on one side. 1, we'll have to push it on the other side. That means equals is here. Pushing it on the other side means add -1 to both sides. -1 here, -1 here. +1, -1 cancels here on the left hand side. On the right hand side, now you're left with 99. Isn't it? 100 minus 1 is 99. Now x plus x is 2x plus x by 2 plus x by 4. Now look at this. If you observe this, here unknown is x. I'll again change the color. I want you people to beautifully understand the concepts. That's why I'm changing the color quite often. X here, and no more x. So we'll take the x common out. We'll take the x common out. When we take the x common out, 2 into x. When x comes out, this will be 2. X by 2. When x comes out, this will be 1 by 2. And then when x comes out, x by 4 would be 1 by 4. And whole thing equals to 99. Isn't it, kids? Just observe here. On the left hand side, you got 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Now, whatever is there inside the brackets, we'll have to solve that. For that, we keep saying that we need to do adding the fractions. You need to do take the LCM and do it. In fact, without the LCM also we can do it because 2 half 1 by 4. Eradu arda kalu, eradu mukkal. That means 2 half and 1 by 4, that is quarter, is nothing but 2 3 by 4. Well, but still, let me do it by LCM method. That is, I'll take the x common out as it is. From here, it will go here. X common out as it is. Here, on the bottom side, you got 4 as an LCM. So that means 4 into 2 will be 8 plus 2. Okay. Next, you got plus 1. Whole thing equals to 99. Right? Now just observe here.
8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11. So x into 11 divided by 4 equals 99. Now, it has become very easy now. Just observe. X into 11 by 4 is equal to 99. Multiply by 4 on both sides. That means multiply by 4 here, multiply by 4 here. Isn't it? So 4 cancels here. Next, divide both sides by 11. So 11 cancels. Left hand side, you are left with only x. On the right hand side, 99 divided by 11, 11 nines are, it's 99. So 9 into 4 is 36. Now look at this. We got x value as 36. Just all of you, please take the screenshot because I was zooming in and writing it. Now you please take the screenshot, all of you. Please make sure all of you take the screenshot. Just look at the question, how we made it very simple. Now the number of parrots is 36. We'll cross verify whether it is right or wrong. I'll again change the color. I'll make it white this time. So we are going to change this. 36. V 36 plus as many as we are 36 plus half of 36, half of as many as we are, that is, will be 18. Plus quarter of 36, quarter of 36 is 9. Plus u, that is 1. You just observe, add all of them. 36 plus 36 is 72. 72 plus 18 is 90. 90 plus 9 is 99. Plus 1 is 100. So our answer of x is equal to 36 is absolutely correct. Isn't it, kids? Now you can again take the screenshot. We have not only solved it by algebra, we have cross-verified it also. All of you, please take the screenshot. Again, this problem solving is very important. Hope all of you have taken the screenshot. Make sure you people take the screenshot so that I can turn it around, and now I'll come to the video mode. Hope all of you have taken the screenshot. Fine. Yes. I'll stop the screen share now. I'll come to the video mode. Just observe it. Yeah, people waiting. Yeah, everybody is in. Now just observe this. This is whole of algebra. Wondering how is this a whole of algebra? Simple. Algebra is nothing but finding the unknown. Here the unknown was only one thing, that is number of parrots, and we call it as x. And the story continued from there. Mathematics is all about converting an English statement into a mathematical statement, which we call it as an equation. We wrote down the equation. We call it as x. As many as we are, another x, that is plus x. Half of as many as we are, plus 1, x by 2. Quarter of as many as we are, plus x by 4. Next, u added together, that is plus 1, is equal to 100. The whole problem statement in English is converted to mathematical equation. Once it is converted to equation, it's very simple. All the unknowns come towards one side, all the knowns go to the other side. Knowns are here, unknowns are here. When all the knowns go to one side, unknown will be known. So simple is mathematics. Isn't it interesting, kids? Aren't you finding it interesting? All of you understood the problem? I just want to know. You can unmute and tell if you have any difficulty. Otherwise, I'll assume that all of you have understood this. If anybody has a doubt, Imesh, thank you. You said very interesting. Aman Mishra also says understood. Good, nice to know. Whole of algebra is like this. Whether it's 5th standard algebra, 6th standard algebra, 10th standard, 11th, 12th, even higher algebra that we study in graduation or post-graduation, everything is only this. If you understand the concept like this, the whole of mathematics looks beautiful. Chaitra Ashwini and many of you have started saying very interesting. Now I'll raise the question. Do you know what we did? I covered one chapter with only this question, which we study in 8th standard. The topic's name is linear equations in one variable. Here the only one variable was number of parrots. linear equations in one variable. Equation is just like an English sentence. Variable is x. One variable x. If two variables are y, x and y, we take. Sometimes PQ, sometimes ABC, something like that we'll take it. Now I'll raise the bar. One chapter is complete with just one question. If you understand this concept clearly, all the problems in that chapter are a cakewalk because you know the concept. Understanding the concept in mathematics is very, very important. If you understand the concept, the whole chapter is done forever. Okay. Now I'll raise the bar. I'll come to another chapter in 9th standard. Are you people ready? People who below 8th and 9th also should be able to understand this. Let me share one more question with all of you. Hope all of you are ready. Yes, I'll start sharing the screen now. So we'll clear the screen now. Hope all of you taken the screenshot. And now, just a second. Just a second. Yes, here is the question. All of you, please take the screenshot. Question is simple. 3 apples and 4 oranges is 24 rupees. If you buy 4 apples and 3 oranges, it's going to be 25 rupees. Now the question is, what is the cost of the orange? Three apples and 4 oranges. If you go to the market, it is assumed that the sales are based on the size of the same. All apples are of same cost. So you buy 3 apples and 4 oranges, it's going to be 24 rupees. If you buy 4 apples and 3 oranges, this is the other way around, it's going to be 25 rupees. Now you got to find out what is the cost of one orange. Okay, this question, I don't know, the apples and oranges will never be of this cost. Maybe if you want to make it sensible, you can take it as dollars. That would make more sense now, looking at the cost. But still, the concept here is 3 apples and 4 oranges is 24 rupees. 4 apples and 3 oranges is 25 rupees. So find the cost of one orange. Hope all of you have taken the screenshot. If not, please take the screenshot quickly because I'm going to stop sharing the screen and I'll take a look at the chat answers. Hope all of you taken the screenshot. Yes, hope all of you have done that. Now I'll just take a look at the students. Let me stop the screen share. Fine. So I'll be looking at the chat. So please start giving your answers in the chat. Sujan Gowda, excellent Sujan Gowda. But I want the number of what is the cost of each orange. Yes, Maurya Prakash, you are right. Very good, Maurya Prakash and Sujan Gowda, you both of you are right. Tejas NM, I think it is for the last answer. Deepak, yes, you are right. Chandan Vai, think again. I am asking about one cost of one orange. Deepak ji, yes, you are right. And please, while you are giving the answer, tell your class also, whether you are 9th standard, 9th class, 10th class, so that I can understand. Because this problem can be solved in by intuition also, by looking at just numbers. Varsha, think again. Tenth class, Himesh. Let me know your answer, Himesh, at the same time. Pushpanjali, think again. Yukta, think again. Himesh, think again. Ujjwal, think again. Varsha, think again. Whoever gave the right answer, Ujjwal, think again. Yukta, think again. Maurya, you're giving the apple answer. I want the cost of one orange. Good. Your apple cost is fine. But the question here is cost of the orange, one orange. Umme Khatija, think again. Varsha, yes, you're right. Divyashri, yes, you're right. 10th standard, Divyashri, fine, good. Vishwas, think again. Maurya Prakash, yes, you're right. Rihan, yes, you're right. Shubhashini, think again. Himesh, no, think again. Vaibhavas, think again. Pratiksha, think again. Some of you have given the answer, but that's not for the orange cost. Chandan Gowda, think again. Prithvi Gowda, yes, you're right. Chandan V, think again. Ramya, think again. Ramya, whatever orange cost you are given, in the first case, there will not be room to buy apples at all at the cost that you are given. Bharat, think again. Himesh, think again. Aman Mishra, think again. Darshan, think again. Do I have to allow the student? Just a second, I'll do that, sir. Because I was not noticing that. Yes, Haripriya ji. I have allowed Haripriya, sir. I'm just waiting for them to come in. Okay, fine. And let me check at the chats. Yukta, think again. Aman Mishra, think again. Ujjwal, think again. My pleasure, sir. Preksha, you're right. Himesh, think again. Close by but. Pranita, think again. Chandan, why? Yes, you're right. Chandan V. Advik, think again. What you're given is probably apples cost. Ramya, think again. We are asking for the orange cost. You're given the apple cost. That's not the answer. Also, let's think again. Well, I'll come back to the answering. Just all of you observe here. Stop working, all of you. Just observe, because I'm going to give you the concepts now. See, the main thing with mathematics is you got to make mistakes. You got to work out, you got to get the answers which are wrong. The more and more you get the wrong answers while you're practicing or while you're understanding, you'll get a better clarity. So never be in a pressure. Chaitra, you're right. Never be in a pressure to get the right answer always. The more the wrong answers that you get in your day-to-day practice or preparation of mathematics, better it is. You'll be cautious. Now, just look at this. This problem as a second variable. Why do I call it as a variable? There, the parrots was the only thing that was there, single variable. Here, there is apple, there is orange. Number of apples are given, number of oranges are given. But you got to apples and oranges, cost need to be found out. So cost of orange and apple is not known. Both apple cost is not known and even orange cost is not known. So two things that can vary, that is apple cost and orange cost. There's no other third thing. So there are two variables here, X and Y. Now the story just now begins. Vishwas, many of you have started getting the right answer. All of you can stop working now. Please stop sending the chat also. Just concentrate on what I'm saying, because this is very crucial and important. If you understand this concept, things become very easy. I'll again share the screen. All of you just wait. I am sharing the screen and we'll start working it out now. This is very important that I'm going to explain now. Carefully understand this. Yes? See, here, what we'll do is, just a second, and make sure the color is white, fine. Let us call the orange apples as X. Okay. Okay, I'll just zoom it. Let apples be X. And let oranges be Y. Apples are X, oranges are Y. Now we'll convert the English statement into a mathematics statement. First statement is 3 apples and 4 oranges is 24 rupees. Apples we are calling it as X, so we'll call it as 3X. First statement I'm converting now. I'll change the color to yellow. First statement is 3X plus 4Y, that is 4 oranges, is equal to 24 rupees. I'll repeat again, 3X plus 4Y is 24. Next, I'll convert the second one. I'll change the color and make it colorful. The intention is not to just deliberately make it colorful. I want you people to make sense of it. 4 apples is 4X plus 3 oranges is 3Y is equal to 25. Now just observe this. Let's call this as equation 1. I'll change the colors. Let us call this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Now, after we call it as equation 1 and 2, we got to find out the value of orange. That is, we want Y. But if you look at both the equations 1 and 2, there is X and Y together. Now, if you subtract one from the other from the 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1, still X remains and Y remains either in plus X or minus X or plus Y and minus Y form. They'll remain. X and Y together will stay back. We have to somehow kill X, eliminate X. How do we do that? Just observe this. This is very critical and important. Here, you have to kill X. Look at the agenda. You have become a James Bond who's trying to eliminate somebody to save somebody or to find out somebody. So X, you got to kill it up. This 3X is there, 4X is there. If the number of X's, here 3X, here 4X. If number of X's are same, then when you subtract, XX will kill each other. But number of X's are not same. So how do you make number of X same? Simple. Multiply this by 4, this by 3. Then what happens? 3 into 4 is 12. 4 into 3 is also 12. So we can't just multiply X portion. The whole equation had to be multiplied. We'll multiply that and I'll write the equation here. But down itself, I'll write it. This one will come here. 12X plus 4 4s are 16. 16Y is equal to 24 into 4 is 96. Now, students who already know how to solve this, because many of you give the right answer, don't get carried away. As I know this, you got to understand I'm driving the concepts here more than manually just trying to get the answer to the question. Understanding the concept is far more important than just merely getting the answer. So first you multiply it by 4 is done. Then I'll again change the color. This time we'll multiply this by 3 and we'll write down that. That is, this again remains 12X plus 9Y. Because 3 into 3, 9 is equal to 25 into 3 is 75. Now just observe this. Now this is, we'll call it as equation 3 and equation 4. Now we can coolly subtract 3 minus 4. This will become minus, this will become minus, even this will become minus. 12X minus 12X, gone. 16Y minus 9Y is 7Y is equal to 96 minus 75 is 21. Now 7Y is 21. So what is Y? Is nothing but divide both sides by 7. So 7 cancels, Y remains. Here 21 divided by 7 is 3. So Y is equal to 3. This is the cost of orange. Fine, we got the cost of orange. That it is 3 rupees. 3 rupees is the cost of orange. Now, if you want to find out the cost of apples, you can substitute Y is equal to 3 in either equation 1, 2, 3 or 4. Any of them we can substitute. Generally, what do we do in class? We just always substitute in equation 1. No, there's no rule that it has to be substituted in equation 1. Any of the equation you substitute, you will get the value of X. It's not asked here.
we got the value of orange, fine. But still, let's extend it because tomorrow they might ask you even the cost of apples also. So that's why I'm continuing. So put y is equal to 3 in 1. We'll put it in one equation. Anywhere you can put it. So now 3x plus this is 4y, that is 4 into 3. 4 into 3 equals 24. Equals 24. So 4 into 3, this one is going to be 12. 12 when it moves to other side, 24 minus 12, it will become 12. So 3x is equal to this after simplification. 3x is equal to 12, it will be, just a second. So 3x is equal to 12. I'm sorry, I'm writing in alphabetically just to make you people clear understand. 3x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 divided by 3, which is 4. So value of x, we got it as 4. So both orange cost and apple cost, we got it. So all of you, please take the screenshot. All of you, please take the screenshot. I have not written it sequentially, but my explanation went on and I had to fill the places around. Hope all of you got it. Instead of having just a prepared PDF, I just wanted to you people to unravel how I'm doing the investigation. Here the investigation is to find the cost of orange. And after we got the cost of orange, we are trying to figure out the cost of apple also. Hope all of you taken the screenshot. Is it clear?
Hope all of you have taken the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Was it interesting? Was it interesting, kids?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot. See, just one real day-to-day problem. From that, we were able to comprehend 2 chapters, one from 8th, one from 9th. What I'm saying is that don't stop at this. You got to think beyond this. In the sense, apples and oranges is fine. Now, the best way of defense is offense, they say in chess. That means never be too protective about your king when you're playing chess. Start attacking the other person's king, he will become submissive and you're going to dominate the game. Same here. Don't just answer the questions given in the textbook. You create questions. So how do we create questions? Apples and oranges is given. Costs have changed. Now the probably 1 kilo of apple is 100 rupees or 110 sometimes. Orange 1 kilo is 50 or 60. Do one thing. What if I buy 5 kgs of apple and 3 kgs of orange? My budget would be so much. But that next time I'll change it. I'll make it 8 kgs of apples and 12 kgs of orange. Now the cost is, just a second. I'll admit the students who are coming in. So the costing changes. The new problem is created. Now don't stop at orange and apples itself. It can be given for pens and pencils. Cost of pen is so much. Cost of pencils is so much. We can do it like that. Hope all of you understood this. If you have any queries, please ask. I know just only 4 minutes left out. We can further have some more interesting sessions. If you really enjoyed it, let me know. And if any questions are there, please let me know. So I'm deliberately wearing this t-shirt from purpose to action. If your purpose of understanding mathematics is clear, then problem solving is just easy. Vishwas says, enjoying it, sir. Very good. No doubt. Aman Mishra. Thank you. Yes, sir. Excellent, sir. Thank you, Rishika. Enjoyed, sir. Okay, let me read out. Enjoyed it. Vishwas K. No doubt. Aman Mishra. Yes, sir. Excellent. Rishika. Enjoyed it. Darshan. Go with more questions. We'll have some more. Sir, you are so rich that we bought 8 kgs of apple. well. You think that it is for the whole class. It was nice. Enjoyed, sir. Okay, fine. Thank you. I know I would like to hear from you people in further classes. We'll have a lot more interactions. Come out with interesting questions, let's keep the textbooks aside. Yeah, I'll give it in the next classes because now the only 3 minutes time is left out. If I raise some questions now, I may not be able to complete it because whenever I give the question, I want to make sure that the explanation of the question itself takes enough time. because understanding the question is far more important. Rest, if you understand the question, no, rest is simple calculation. In mathematics, invest more time on understanding the concept and the questions or the problems. Rest is just mere calculation. And I told you that I'll teach you how to do tables till 20, 30, 40. Next classes will take it up because I wanted to build the base on algebra now. Now you know how beautiful mathematics is. We'll continue with that. Sir, are you there? You can take over because we hardly left with 1 or 2 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Really excellent.